overseas, being the number one pick, a lot of eyes are on you. Everybody's looking, but he spun the block.
Yeah,
Next day, he
did.
definitely spun the block.
Right.
He spun the block.
And then they told him to chill out.
But that's all they need to see. I think what happened is after that first game, and I don't know this for a fact, this is all speculation, that he had to talk with Pop. Like, I seen Pop punch Kawhi Leonard in his chest and say, "You are the best player on the floor. Why don't you understand that?" You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and I'm not saying Victor doesn't understand that, but sometimes you need your coach's support. When you don't have your coach's support, it gets mental, and then you may not shoot good, and you may think you're going to get subbed out. And I'm not saying that goes for him. Of course, he's going to play a lot of minutes and looks like rookie of the year, et cetera, et cetera. But when you got your coach's support, that means a lot. And I think Pop may have told him, "Yo, go out there and play. Don't worry about missing, et cetera, because he definitely spun the block."
No. He was playing in the French league, and then he came to the NBA. So he didn't understand what type of game it was. So he had to warm up and see what it was. And then once he saw what it was, he came back the next day and was like, "Oh, okay, this is what it is. All right, this is how I gotta play."
Got you.
That's what that was.
So let me
I
ask you
would
this.
definitely need to see another game, though.
Let me ask you this, Paul. What's the difference between the French league and the WNBA? I'm talking, pardon me, the NBA.
Well, first of all, you probably got better athletes. It's different rules. The game is faster. Guys are better over here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he over there, this is a certain type of game. Then he come over here, like he said, the game faster. You know, guys, and also they you act like this. This guy's out here like, "Oh, that's the number one pick. I want to stand there and you'll charge."
Right.
So that first game, he wasn't prepared for that.
Got you.
So he saw what it was, even though he got dunked on. Remember, he got dunked on, so he was like, "Okay,
Right.
you know what? Let me come back tomorrow. I see what y'all on. Now I'm gonna come back and show y'all what it is."
Got
That's
you.
what it looked like to me.
Got you. So, because we had something, he said that Paris is tougher than the NBA.
Nah, you know what? He said that, but this is summer league, so you got summer league from the G League, overseas cats. Now you gonna go up here with Embiid and Giannis. Come on now.
Right.
Come on now.
Right.
You can say that about this. This is summer league.
Yeah.
Right.
This the real thing when you get to the season.
Right.
You ain't gonna be saying that it is soft and it's more guys that got strength. That's gonna push you around. That's gonna elbow you. That's gonna dunk on you.
You ain't gonna say it's soft. Push you around. Yeah, you on the road. I want to know. I like the look. We ain't make that NBA, so I like to know the inside strength.
That's a whole different game. You talking about summer league and you got to play against Embiid and Anthony Davis and Giannis.
Right.
That's every night. You
Right.
go upstairs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Out here, you playing against guys who ain't even in the league.
So this is downstairs.
It's downstairs.
Right.
It's the first floor.
Got you.
It's freshmen if you varsity, right?
You go upstairs, you know that's when they go down.
Got you. What do you think he's going to do this year? What do you think about it?
I think he's gonna win Rookie of the Year. I mean, I feel like this. He should.
You going on a record of that?
I think he should. You know what? It's gonna be out of him and Chet Holmgren.
And what about Scoop?
He's a good player, but I don't think he's gonna have the opportunities these guys gonna get.
What about Miller?
He ain't gonna have the same. Miller is over there in Charlotte. You got LaMelo. You got other cats that's gonna shine. Whereas in San Antonio, he gonna walk on the court. He should be able to get you at least 15 and 10 and 3 blocks.
I'm not disagreeing with him getting Rookie of the Year, but a lot of people are saying he's going to make the All-Star game. What do you think about that?
I think it's a great chance because you gotta understand the All-Star game come off the votes. So like if you already know LeBron gonna be in there, you already know Steph gonna be in there, you already know KD gonna get voted in. Them three for sure in the West. But who in the West that you think is popular that can get them votes outside of those three? Maybe Luka Doncic or Kyrie, but you talking about a Phenom or Zion, but you know, it's up in the air, I don't know.
If we go no votes, I'm going to say he's definitely going to go because it's
Well,
we got a whole country. I was just about to say.
It ain't like the Chinese vote.
That's what I was about to say.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't like that, bro, because it's different. Like, because when you had China voting for Wiggins because all of China is Golden State Warriors fans.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why Wiggins made it.
Well, even
But
let's,
it's
we
like
could go Yao Ming and Shaq.
Yao
That's
Ming
what I was gonna
came.
say.
So Yao Ming
Exactly.
was good. Yao
Right.
Ming could play.
No,
Yeah.
so but he deserved to start over Shaq.
Not start on
No.
the same, but he was the only one in the league dunking on Shaq.
Yeah, but come on, now you can't
No,
say
he
he's supposed to
shouldn't
start
start.
over Shaq.
No,
bro.
not start over Shaq.
Right.
But it's a business though, and then when that money involved, you know, that makes sense. Money makes sense over there. Like, but
So then him making it is gonna make sense. Because it's gonna make more money for the league.
it makes sense. It
Yes or
makes
no,
sense.
Paul? We need an answer. Is he gonna make the All-Star game?
I don't think you make the All-Star game this year.
Okay.
Hmm.
There's too many other popular players.
What do you think,
Steph,
Kelly? You think
Zion,
he make it?
all them. No, I don't think you make it.
My opinion,
Mhm.
I think he makes it on the business decision as far as his play. I gotta see. I'm not judging anybody's game off 2 summer league games. Even when he had a poor summer league game in the first game, everybody's like, "Oh, he ain't shit. He ain't shit." And I'm like, "Yo, I'm not judging homie off no fucking 1 summer league game. I'm not judging him off 2 summer league games." And pardon me. You know what? Finals MVP here, top 75, perennial All-Star, telling us that he's in the lobby. He didn't even get to the second, third,
No,
fourth,
no,
fifth
not
floor
yet.
yet.
He
Oh,
said
the last dude to make the All-Star game his first year was, I think, Blake Griffin. And that's because he came in dunking on everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what popular vote is he gonna make? He gonna have to get voted in because I don't think it's played. Is he gonna be more popular than LeBron, Steph, KD, Kyrie, Luka, Zion? That's already 6 guys. I
D.
named. Booker in the West.
Mm-hmm.
He can get more votes than D. Booker.
Yeah.
He can get more votes than him. But the other guys, I don't know if he gonna get more votes than those.
I think when it comes to, if we're going solely on votes, he got the wave. You got Britney Spears tracking him down and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that he ain't got a mainstream wave right now. So if we're going on votes, he's gonna make it. Like I ain't see Britney. Like I told, not to, keep talking about Brit. But when's the last time we seen Brit running down on anybody?
Yeah.
So it's something else going on with this guy.
Timberlake.
Right? Yeah. There you
That was
go.
the last person she was running down.
Exactly. So that's my opinion on that.
Okay, and then Paul, you gave your answer on who you think would be Rookie of the Year. Is your final answer Wemby or is it Chet?
Hard question. Hard
I
question.
forgot about Chet.
And I want to know y'all's
Chet.
answers too.
I think it's gonna be Wemby, actually.
Okay.
Chet gotta play with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, who averages 30
Yeah.
in the All-Star, so he gonna get all the looks. Over in San Antonio, it's jump ball. You know, it's whoever they can.
I think.
I think he can be the man right away.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, she was really wild with him.
Wow.
Just let him, I just at this point just let him do what he does. I think he's wrong. At this point, don't even say nothing.
Say like murder.
Just let him do what he
Just let him do what you got to do, murder.
Stat was standing out to the corner of our eyes like,
Waiting for y'all to.
yeah. Stat picking up when Stat picks up on it's crazy. And what I will say is this on a serious note is that I like Chet Boys, like, and him playing with Shy, I just think that they gonna have a better record. If he look, and that's a foot race.
He might win it over.
That's a foot race. See, I don't like that shit. Like even when Ben Simmons went in the playing Rookie of the Year when you with the team already the whole year, so you practicing with the team.
You know
you're
what
doing
they
NBA
expect,
drills. You're doing all this shit. So you
So
kind
you're
of.
really not a rookie.
Right, you own the something. That's what we talk about.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's Ben Simmons one. I'm like, how you fucking winning? He with the team the whole year before.
He was playing on a rookie team when he should have been with the sophomores.
Yeah, exactly. And the same thing with Chet. I'm saying like Chet. I like Chet a lot because I'm just saying like to me he can still win. He can win a game, but what I'm saying is you doing all NBA shit for a whole year, bro.
Yeah,
So,
that
It's
means
almost
something.
like
Right,
red
That
shirt.
means something.
Exactly.
It's like he redshirted.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, that means something for sure.
Right.
Right. And lastly, Victor was pulled from playing in any more summer league games. Did the Spurs make the right decision?
No.
I think so, but as a fan, we fucking in Vegas. We came out here to fucking see the nigga
Yeah, I
play.
hate when they they do that. Like you fly out to see a player play, and then they pull them from the game. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
Crazy.
money? We need our money back.
I ain't pay anyway, but you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
summer league is
not
like
to
South
control
by Southwest.
our flights and hotels and all this other shit. We definitely need that money back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right.
It's like Southwest. You sit where you want to sit.
Yeah, you get a ticket and just sit wherever the fuck you
I
want
don't
to
like
sit.
that.
I don't like it either, and I don't like the way I was treated at Summer League this year. And shout out to the Aces, they treated a nigga right. Vegas Ace, my man Larry, president over there, the Aces, y'all treated a nigga like he was supposed to be treated. We appreciate you,
We
baby.
appreciate you, man.
It's all female league. It's an all female league.
Larry treated your man Larry.
I didn't say that. I did not say that. I said shout out to the president. Y'all forget. Yo, he treated like the way he treated. Paul, you not trust me. I'm telling you, he not trust me.
You like the way
I
you
did not say that. I said the president of the WNBA.
Shout out to my man Larry.
Say no more. Let's do it.
Shout out Larry. Shout out Larry.
Now that's real close, because y'all want to be inquisitive about it. Now y'all criticize it. That's even crazy. I didn't treat you. Oh, man. Y'all got it. You know what?
Shout out to them.
Shout out to the Fixers.
I like the Aces, man. I think they got a dope team, so definitely shout out to the Aces,
Oh man, that's crazy.
Shout out to the Aces.
Okay. Well, shout out to the
Shout out to the Aces.
You know what's so crazy, bro? I get niggas pause real crazy. They niggas want to spoil for me the whole go crazy.
You're crazy.
Shout out to the Aces, y'all. Oh my goodness.
Today, nobody is safe. And I will add, I think we all wanted to see Wemby play, but I understand the Spurs' decision to take him out because he has too much negative stuff coming from everywhere else. So just sit the boy down, let him sit this out. He'll come back and return. But all we can do is wait and see what's next for Wemby. That will be right back.
Stat baby, horsepower. Need some of that horsepower, boy.
After last night's performance, we're gonna do this again? Absolutely. I don't think so. And make sure you close the door behind you.
Ooh, bad baby, get some of that horsepower, nigga.